What up, peeps? This is Raphael Unique coming at y'all again today with our second bass lesson for this week. Um, this bass lesson will be covering the minor scale. First lesson was the major scale in C sharp, which has two whole steps, half step, three whole steps, and another half step. And remember, each scale has 8 notes. Your first and your eighth note, which is your root, your octave. They're the same exact note. Uh, so major scale, C sharp, like we did last time, is right here. We'll go C sharp, okay, that's the last note, and this was the first note. See how they sound alike? They're the same exact note. The only difference is one note, one note's pitch is higher than the other, which make them octaves. Remember that. Octaves mean it's the same exact note or whatnot. Same exact note. The pitch is just different. Depends. The pitch might be lower, or the pitch might be higher. Now, if I'm playing this, I can't do. Now those are the same exact notes. I don't know what you call those. They're just the same note in different positions. So either you play in this first position up here, or in this second or third position out here. Them the same exact C sharps. But something like this, or those are octaves. Remember that. Um, and with your minor scale, it's gonna be the same exact way. Your first and your last note are gonna be the same note. So that makes it easy. We got that out the way. It'll be the same note, just gonna be octaves. One's pitch gonna be higher than the other. Okay. Um, we're gonna work on this minor scale. Jump right into it. We're gonna do the minor scale in A flat. And how you find A flat if you've been studying or if you know the names of your strings on your 4 string or your 5 string bass. Um, we'll play the A flat on your second string from the top, which is not on the B string, but on the E string. Your E string is your second string from the top if you're playing 5 string. And your E string will be your first string at the top if you're playing a 4 string. No, or not. And to get the A flat or to G sharp, we'll just start on the E string, open E. Next fret, next exact fret will be F. Next one after that will be F sharp. Next one after that will be G. And the next one after that will be G sharp, which is also A flat. And we'll get into that later on your flats and sharps or whatever. Um, but yeah, this is A flat, this is G sharp. That'll be your 4th fret on your E string. That'll be your 4th fret down. Like on the last one, our C sharp was actually our 4th fret down on our A string. Well, all you do is go up 1 fret on the same fret. I mean, go up 1 string on the same fret. You'll be an A flat or a G sharp. It's the same exact thing, though. Um, so minor scale. Give me 1 minute. Let me position this. Okay. Minor scale. Minor scale gonna have a root and an octave. Um, thing about the minor scale, it's not two whole steps, one half step, three whole steps, and one half step. This time you're doing, let me get this right. This time you're doing one whole step, one half step, two whole steps, one half step, and two more whole steps. So it'd be one whole, one half, two wholes, one half, and two wholes. One half, one whole, one half, two wholes, one half, two wholes. One, one, two, one, two. One, one, two, one, two. Remember that. For your minor scale, give me 1 minute. All right. For your minor scale, just remember one whole step, one half step, two whole steps, one half step, and another two whole steps. Okay, so we're gonna do it in A flat, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's your fourth fret on your E string going down on your fretboard. Um, so one whole step from A flat would be right there, because remember a whole step you skip the very next fret that's next to the step you're moving from. Okay, so not a this is a half step, A flat to this, but we saying one whole step, so A flat, skip this one and go to this one. So one whole step, one half step, we know what that is, and then one whole step, and one more whole step, then a half, then two whole steps. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time so y'all can see. Okay, and the easier way with like three strings, we're gonna go at C sharp. That's your A flat octave. Okay, again. Okay, so remember, your minor scale, your basic minor scale is gonna consist of one whole step, excuse me, one whole step, one half step, two whole steps, one half step, two whole steps. Okay, so I'm gonna play it at a little tempo. Okay, now with this minor scale, I want you to check it out. Remember, you got 8 notes in the scale. Okay, your first 3 notes are A flat, then this whole step, then this half. Now after that half step, you're gonna go to your next 3 notes. Okay, this was your first set of 3 notes. 1, 2, 3. Now your second pair of 3 notes is actually gonna be in A flat. It's gonna start on this C sharp. That's the same exact fret, just a different string, one string down. It's gonna start on this C sharp. Go a whole step and a half step. It's the same exact pattern from this first string, from the first 3 notes. One whole step, one half step, one whole step, one half step. And it's the same exact way on that second pair of 3 notes. One whole step, one half step. And then after that, sorry guys, I'm kind of slow, but just check out this finger, like for real. If you don't get it, I'm gonna try to do it, the best I can. But just look at the pattern. It's the same exact frets, just a different string. You're going from your first string, which is this one, to this one. Okay. Um, and your last 2 notes, because we've already done 3 plus 3, which is 6 notes. We only have 2 more notes, and that's your octave and the note before that. And that's gonna be on your next string, which would be a whole step below your octave note. Your octave note is A flat also. So this is your octave. So all you do is a whole step below that, which if you go up on a fretboard, it's actually going down in music. So a whole step down would be from this A flat to this F sharp, and F sharp is right here also. So okay, I'm gonna do it a little faster. Uh, I can't do it that fast with one finger, but okay. You can also do in this position. Okay. A little exercise. It's well, I'm not gonna do that, but here go a little shade out. Just to give you, you know, the basis of minor scale. And most of y'all, um, I don't know if you heard, but difference between a major and a minor scale as far as the sound. Major scales are gonna always sound more uplifting and have like a little more excitement to them, opposed to your minor scales. They gonna sound kind of most time they gonna sound bluesy or sadish. You feel me? Now, when it comes to the blues, music incorporates major and minor, um, and all that pentatonic stuff. It just mixes them up. So it sounds like it got a distinct sound to it. It sounds uplifting, depending on the speed of the song. But regardless of the speed, blues always gonna sound like uplifting, but also like very distinct. And that distinct comes in, it being minor or whatnot. If the song is based around minor, but yeah, we ain't gonna get into that. Just losing track. But your minor scale is gonna always sound, a little saddish or just a little down, opposed to your major scale, which is gonna sound more happy. And I'm gonna play that for you. I'm gonna play your major scale, actually in A flat. Do, re, mi, fa, do, la, ti, do. Okay, now check this one out. Now, for real, which one sounds more depressing? Which one sounds happy? Depressing. Um, Excuse me, guys, or whatnot. But yeah, like your minor gonna always sound a little sadder than your major scales or whatnot. But they both consist of 8 notes. Just remember that. And your first and your eighth note, regardless if it's minor or major, your first and your eighth note are gonna be the same exact note and or octaves or whatnot. I'm just gonna share out a little bit, man, on this minor scale. Remember, minor scale gonna be one whole step, one half step, two whole steps, one half step, and another two whole steps. And from the lesson before, major scale gonna be two whole steps, a half step, three whole steps, and one more half step. Okay?